It's Atlanta's #1 hip-hop station, Hot 107.9. I am Moran, the man, and R&B singer sensation Zay Francis in the building. What's happening, my brother?
What's good with you, Brody? How you?
Oh, man, I'm blessed. Highly favored, man. How you, man?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
Wrapping the year up the right way.
Absolutely. Got a show coming up.
December 5th, final.
Yeah, congratulations, man. You have definitely just had, for what I could tell, a very phenomenal but consistent year. You pulled up. You actually was a part of the show that we put together with my sister, the BAM Experience. You showed up, showed out.
Shout out, that was fun, too.
Yeah. Shout out to you. It really was fun. Especially how that was the first one.
Sure.
But you've just been consistent and relentless with everything. So how would you describe everything as far as your career up until this point?
Consistent, like you said, just staying the course and staying focused and knowing that it's going to happen. Not knowing when, but knowing that it's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of just like kept me where I am and kept me going for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my first year where I feel like I wasn't freestyling my career.
Mm.
I kind of had, like, intention.
Mm-hmm.
And we were just having this conversation. It's like, it's a double-edged sword. It's like, I do have it. It's good to have intention.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, I'm not freestyling. So it's like, I'm looking for the end goal to be something. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Which is going to be.
Yeah.
So.
Totally. I mean, being in the space now, because, saying that you were freestyling, while you were freestyling, you were signed. You know what I mean? You were,
In the midst of freestyling, I did get signed.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, talk about just being in a situation where, because, you were signed, but now you're fully independent now, right?
Yes.
Fully independent. What would you say is probably one of the biggest lessons that you learned in that situation?
So, in the midst of freestyling, the way I even got signed, the CEO at the time, Tunji, he DM'd me on Twitter. So it was like super organic. I wasn't like taking meetings. I wasn't trying to get signed. I never really tried to get signed.
Yeah.
So it happened super organic. So when I took the meeting with him, and he was talking, it made sense for me at the time. You feel me? I feel like it made sense. You feel me? So then I go on tour with Eric, and then as I'm going on tour,
And that's Eric Bellinger, by
yes,
the way.
Eric Bellinger. yeah, facts. GOAT, my brother. As that's going on, I'm just seeing that I don't really have the leverage that someone that is signed should have. And me knowing the business and not taking anything personal, I have nothing bad to say about Def Jam or the production company I was with. It's just like I know I have more work to do, and I need to have intention before I go into a major like that, because you can't just freestyle going into a major like that, or it's going to get exposed. You know what I'm saying? So like, it was like when I got in the label and I really wanted to start with intention, it was like too late because I didn't have the leverage to go in there and tell them this is what I need. It's like I got to kind of wait. It's like I have real supporters. I have people that really wake up every day and is worrying about Zay Francis music, you feel me? So it's like, I'd rather be independent so I can feed my fans, you feel me?
Yeah, that's real. I mean, it's really good that you were able to really learn from that situation and turn it into something massive, because, being in a space where you were signed and then you get released, you could have easily put yourself in a space of depression. I want to quit. I don't want to do this no more. Like, I was my dream happened, but, what was it within you that made you say, I'm going to keep going?
So my supporters is called the franchise, and it's really them, bro. Like, we have like little personal I have like little separate chats with like some of the people that's like really like boost the ground, that's really like every day making sure that Zay Francis the brand is moving. Yeah. And bro, I couldn't quit if I tried. Like I really have people that really support me. Bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like once that advance was up, and I seen that my independent catalog as well as keeping me afloat, I'm like, I have people that really do care. Like, I could do this. And I do see myself getting signed again or being with a major, but it's got to make sense. I just got to keep putting the work in until it makes sense.
Yeah, totally.
Sure.
Well, in this new space that you're in, when it comes to your consistency, one thing that you've definitely been doing, especially around the city of Atlanta, you've been popping out, just letting everybody hear these vocals.
Oh, yeah.
At the R&B parties, you just been popping out, letting everybody know that you do this. Where does that confidence come from?
That's a good question. Honestly, just the support, bro. The support. Like, my first time ever doing a live show, singing my own music, was in L.A. Maybe like 3 months after I just moved to L.A. I knew maybe 10 people. My goal was to have 30 people in there, and I would have felt good. Because I'm like, if I can get 30 people in a city that I'm not even from, I don't even know nobody out here. It was like 270 people my first show, and they were singing it word for word.
Wow.
I'm like, okay, we doing something right. So ever since then, I'm just like, if they pass me the mic, I'm just go real quick.
Yeah, that's what it is. For anybody that's never heard Zay Francis, how would you describe your sound?
R&B for real.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I don't even want to say modern. I just want to say like my take on R&B,
Okay.
like what I love to hear, and like harmonies, just melody, top line, really talking about something that you want to hear in an R&B song,
Yeah.
and it just translates. I've heard it translates, so
Yeah.
I feel like R&B for real.
That's real. Let's talk about R&B because, in this new space, we've heard so many people, so many conversations, people saying R&B's dead. It's not what it is. I don't think it's dead. I personally believe it's evolved. I personally believe, no R&B is no longer just singing in the rain, crying on your knees. Yeah. I personally just believe it's evolved. So as an R&B singer, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, I've never you could look on the internet. I've never entertained that conversation ever because I do it, and people support it. So it's like I can't even I can't entertain that. But like even on the major scale, because I'm not even gonna make it seem like I'm the all be all. You know what I'm saying? Like there's definitely bigger R&B artists.
Yeah,
I feel like they're doing their thing, and I feel like you said, they evolved. I feel like a lot of these kids didn't grow up with '90s Usher or the real R&B that was going on back there, Joe. You know what I'm saying? So it's some kids that think that Tory Lanez is R&B. And
Yeah.
Tory Lanez has R&B songs.
Yeah.
But Tory Lanez is not an R&B artist. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's fair.
So when you go to Apple Music and it says R&B when he does music, you got people that's 30 plus. It's like R&B is dead because this is R&B. You know what I'm saying? So I understand, but it's not dead because you have Leon Thomas, you have so many more. Like you got Summer, you got SZA, that's just the bigger artists for me. It's so many artists that's doing R&B.
Yeah,
At a high level.
because shout out to B-Lex, she was there with me. We was at One Music Fest a few weeks ago, and the biggest highlights at One Music Fest were the R&B artists. Like I'm talking about people up there singing singing, a mob of people singing. Do you think R&B will really get its just due flowers in this era?
Excuse me. Definitely. And I hope and I pray I'm a part of it.
Oh yeah. Oh, no, that's gonna happen. That's absolutely gonna happen.
I feel like it is. I feel like it is right now. What's the number one album in the world right now?
Summer Walker.
Appreciate it.
Summer Walker.
And a lot of the homies wrote and produced on those. Like
Yep.
that I have on my phone right now. They're like, I talk to these dudes every day, so it make me feel good that I'm in that realm, and that it's very much possible for me. Like,
Yeah, it's
It's
like she got the number one album. I think Kehlani got the number one single,
okay,
and I think Leon Thomas is number 10.
okay,
So yeah,
like we doing something
absolutely,
for sure.
absolutely. Well, speaking of doing something, you did something with this record, Racks. Record that I've been supporting in Mix Show, going crazy.
Appreciate you.
Definitely a record that is definitely doing its big one. Talk to us about the creation of this record.
So I have an EP that I'm about to drop at the top of the year. It's called Final Say, and a lot of people don't even know that. That's like my first time saying it in a real interview.
All right, man. Well, we got the exclusive, y'all.
Yeah.
We got the exclusive, man.
It's called Final Say. So how that even came about was I was on TikTok Live. I do a lot of my fans came from TikTok Live and like going live and making songs on live. Like my song Leg Day, that's one of my biggest songs.
Yep.
I made it on live, like from scratch. So I was on live for like 2 weeks and I was just playing unreleased songs and I was just like it was like March of this year. And I was like, I'm gonna play these songs. Y'all tell me which ones y'all want for the summer. I'm gonna go back to the crib, have my producers do some post production so they sound a little bit different because y'all already know these songs by heart. And then I'm dropping the summer. Went to Connecticut and made a whole new EP, like brand new.
Yeah.
And then I was saying I wanted something to like, I want something that feel like a club R&B, like a strip club R&B jaunt.
Nailed it.
But still giving the R&B elements, but still giving like flows, like kind of rappy too, during the hook. I meant during the verse, but like during the hook, making it real catchy and easy to sing. And my bro, Mizzy Locke, came up with the beat, and he came up with the first 2 lines, and I was just like, I bet. And we did that shit.
Yeah, totally, man. So being in this space, new music, you've been consistently just dropping singles, consistently just being out here in front of the people. How does this make you feel? Because, you obviously don't take this for granted. How does this make you feel? And how are you able to keep yourself inspired? Because, again, being in that situation where you left the label, being in a situation where you understood you didn't have no leverage, something had to remotivate you outside the people. It had to be something.
Bro, I'm in love with making R&B music. Like, I really am in love with it. Like, somebody asked me to go to the club over the studio, I'm going to pick the studio every single time.
That's what's up.
And, like, I done been in that position where when I was signed, and I had some bread in my pocket, like, more than I ever had, and I'm still wanting to go to the studio, and I done been down bad where I should be in the crib crying because I'm so broke, and I'm in the studio. It's like, it's just in me, bro. Like, I really, really love it. So it's like, I know it's gonna happen because it's like I make too much music, and it really just comes down to me getting out of my head and just dropping the music consistently. And just staying on top of it for real.
Totally. So we have this amazing show that you're doing at Vinyl. It's going down pretty soon. December 6th. 5th. Okay, December 5th. December 5th. You have a live show, Vinyl. For anybody that's never seen Zay France perform, how would you describe your live performance? Because there's some lady out there, some lady is some of your female friends listening right now. It's a lady that's out there. Somebody got wet listening right now, knowing that you got a show. What can they experience at a Zay France concert?
I'm gonna definitely tell you to go do your research to see, because I don't even want to talk too much on this radio right now. But it's a vibe for sure, and it's gonna be my first time performing with a live band. I'm super duper excited. Vibe Control, the band, super duper excited. It's gonna be amazing. I'm about to show out, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Show out for sure.
Incredible, man. So it's 2025. We're slowly making our way into 2026. I think it's safe to say that you are definitely gonna end the fourth quarter the right way.
Most definitely.
What can we look forward to next, man? What you got in the tuck?
Definitely EP top of the year, tour.
By yourself or with somebody?
The goal is to open for a bigger artist, just so that by the end of the year I could do my own tour and it be bigger rooms, 2X rooms that I'm doing right now. Just gotta keep taking those steps.
Totally.
I'm just trying to make sure I get on the road with the right R&B act, like a R&B girls I want to go on the road with.
Smart. Sure. Very smart.
Definitely, that's the goal. That's gonna happen. It's like EP, tour, another project, tour.
Okay.
Back to back. Between.
Dope. Well, that's what it is, man. Well, congratulations to you on all your success.
Appreciate you.
We're definitely just excited for you. We definitely want to continue to see you grow and shine. And yeah, man, your stars are just aligning, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
So, you know, hey, man, we walk in with this Chris Brown feature. You know what I'm saying? We walk in with that K Lighty feature. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We gonna speak that, man. Please give your social media to the city. Let them know how they get in contact with you. You got 30-something thousand trillion followers already, but you know.
At Zay France everywhere. Wherever you're trying to listen, look me up, Zay France. ZAEFRANCE.
Absolutely, man. Zay France is in the building. It's Atlanta's #1 hip-hop station, Hot 107.9.